Andrew. Andrew! Oh. Okay. It's time! Opening ceremonies. Welcome. Welcome. First and foremost, the important bit. How's the audio? Can you hear us? Are we good? Can everyone see me?
Can everybody hear?
I know the lighting is a little funky back here. We put a lighting weave, and the taint on Sidene was just kind of messing with us right now. So
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad at all.
No, I feel like this is still a pretty good spot.
It looks way better than our first Gathering Madness video.
We don't talk about Bruno, goddammit.
How's the audio, everybody?
We're
good.
audio?
Audio's good, Nils. Thank you, Nils. Thank you, more Shoddy. Everybody says the audio is good. 4th annual Gathering Madness. Who's here for it? Who's here? I know.
I'm here for it.
Oh,
I'm here 5 it. In fact.
You're here 5 it. Oh,
that's what I said.
He's here 5 it. Here, I'm gonna move this microphone a little bit over her.
Yeah, this one should now be picking up.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I could also just talk louder because microphone. I'm used to like having my mic like right here.
Yeah, my mic. Yeah.
So I'm like, how's everybody going?
Mic in my face.
So I just have to redo.
Wait, are you singing the Mic in My Face song? That's like one of my favorite songs.
I know, right? It's one of the greatest songs ever written.
That's is that Jonas Brothers?
Jonas Sisters.
Oh,
Let's see.
nice.
We got one. All Reserve says sounds good and very loud.
Very loud.
Well, I'd rather be loud I'd rather be more on the loud side than the quiet side.
Just turn it down 1 click. So if it's now too quiet, let us know. But I think if we were a little loud before, 1 click.
Oh, we got our first bot. That was quick.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Guys, we've only been live for like 5 minutes.
Guys,
this is great.
I was basically out of boner pills. So like now I can re-up. This is fantastic.
Hey, look who it is. Wait, hold on.
Who is it? Who is it?
What? Am I blind? Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. It is in fact Ebony.
Oh, the Empress. May she live forever.
I looked away for half a second, and then the comment was like, I'm not used to actually having people talking. So
it's like things are happening, guys. Things are happening.
Guys, you're going to make me blush.
So, guys, this is the 4th annual Gathering Madness. You know what that means. That means we traverse the Westlands, converse upon a single area, we gather, and we increase and amplify the madness. That was unscripted, believe it or not. So today we've got some really fun things. We've got a panel. Two panels. We've got a fun game.
Guess what we got tomorrow?
Game.
Another panel.
Another panel. And then tonight we have our internationally acclaimed, universally famous Taste the Taint Challenge. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fun. And be careful because you might get challenged.
And if you get challenged, guys, we've been disappointed in the past.
Right.
We've been hurt. Don't do that to us. Don't make us track you down,
Right.
and stuff hot stuff in your mouth. Just do it yourself.
Jeff Bezos. Me and him were just sitting there having espresso one morning, and I was like, hey, we're gonna challenge you and Taste the Taint. And he was like, oh yeah, sure, Josh, don't worry about that. And I was like, man,
And then he
cool.
got
And
in
then he
a
didn't.
rocket and left.
And then he didn't.
Ugh.
It was very upsetting.
It was very.
I thought we were friends.
But when we challenged Elon, he did actually go to space and do the Taste the Taint, which is why it's universally famous. It's
Also
even famous outside of the U.S.
More shoddy.
Right.
The devil is in the details, my friends. The devil is in the details.
Always. So, now that we're done with just the generally fun stuff of hi. This is the Gathering Madness. You know it. You love it. We're here for you, for us, for everyone.
Well, in case you don't know, if this is your first Gathering Madness, this is our annual celebration.
It's a birthday party.
Yeah, basically. So every time we do this, it marks another year complete. Our very first episode went live October 18th of 2018. Way back in the land of terrible audio and exceptional and very much appreciated work by Aaron.
Yes.
So
in the before.
You know what?
during the times where I just showed up and barely
A
spoke.
toast to Aaron. Oh, you don't have a beverage?
I was actually gonna go get one, but I was like, oh, this is
Okay,
starting-
well, a toast.
You know what?
toast to
We will
Aaron.
hold off
Oh.
on a toast so that it can be
Yes.
as good as it can be. But we will toast Aaron later once he actually
that's
has
good
a
because
drink.
his cup is empty.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
that
Get out.
was
okay.
coffee.
But yes,
Sorry,
continue
Coffee. Where was I? Oh yeah, so we just we finished 4 years somehow. I don't know how. So I think that's what 3, maybe just over 3 years for you guys. Or is it
Yeah,
just under?
it's about 3.5 for me,
3.5.
and about
Just
3 and a third,
yeah,
or maybe like a 3 1/3 and 3 1/4,
Yeah.
something like that.
close enough to where it basically feels like 4 years.
Right,
Yeah. So
that's true.
The longest 4 years of my life.
yeah, all right. That's what it feels like.
I don't know
we'll
about
show a
that. I
picture
feel
of, like,
like
an
0.
80-year-old
I
man.
feel like 0 to 4
We'll show a picture of
was
like
actually the
80-year-old
longest
man
4
be
years
like,
of your life.
Black Tower podcast isn't stressful, says 25-year-olds.
Oh yeah, that's why the girlfriend enjoys like plucking gray hair out of my beard now. Yeah, it's woken me up like that a couple times.
Also, Andrew, we're just getting started, buddy.
Oh yeah,
An empty cup for Shane. That was a coffee cup.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Whoa.
Ooh.
It's barely past noon,
We're-
guys.
we got this.
12. Well, I was about to show the camera on the.
Yeah.
Look all the way from over here. It's only 12:38.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We'll get there.
well, anyway,
Coffee has been had. Drinks will be had later.
so when this started like 4
Or
years
now.
ago, definitely never expected to still be doing anything after 4 years. I keep looking at the light because I'm like, I don't see it flash when I talk. I don't know if people do be doing to hear me.
No, they can't.
Oh, okay, good.
If they can't hear you, they'll be like, Andrew, we can't hear you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I will like take forever to see the comment. But no, we've been able to do a lot of really cool stuff in the last 4 years. What?
What'd you say?
Andrew, does that make us your longest relationship?
I'll take it. I'm taking it.
I'm taking it.
I love it.
Fun defender.
Are you getting
Anyway, so like in these 4 years, we've had some incredible opportunities. Back with Aaron, we got to interview Kate Redding and Michael Kramer.
Yep.
The voice of audiobooks. We interviewed Daniel Green well before he was like the most popular. guy.
before he was Daniel Green.
We interviewed
before
Daniel
he was
Green
the
before he was.
goblin known as Daniel.
That's what I was going to say. We interviewed him before he became the Goblin. In the pre-Goblin times.
Before he started judging people's bookcases. Just saying.
Maybe if he had a better bookcase.
Hey,
Or just do like
never
me. I
gotten
don't care.
judged.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like it.
I've seen his bookcase judging. I've seen a bookcase judging video. One. And
Yeah.
I will admit, he's very judgy. Which is exactly what you're looking
Which is
for
the point.
in a video called "Let Me Judge Your Goddamn Bookcase."
Makes sense on brand.
If it was labeled like, "Hey, I want to see your bookcase and give you compliments about it," you don't want judgment. But in a video called "I Judge Your Motherfucking Bookcase," that's what you want.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, we did all that all the way to fast forward to this year.
Yep.
To be a podcast, to be there, and celebrate the conclusion of the third year, to follow on immediately by getting to watch the TV show.
Oh yeah.
And then that culminating into what is one of the coolest moments on the podcast.
Yes.
Getting to interview Kate Fleetwood.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely stunning woman. Absolutely amazing woman.
Yes.
The only bad side is now how am I supposed to hate Leandra?
Yeah. No.
Ah!
It's nearly impossible. When your cheekbones can cut glass and you're like the kindest person on earth, how do I hate your character?
That's been crazy because we've what?
Are we gonna have to start like hashtag Leandra did nothing wrong posts? Like,
we might have to start
God
being
damn it.
Leandra.
No!
No, you take the we out of that. I will never say Leandra did nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
no, I will also
I mean,
never. I said that out of my mouth.
Kate Fleetwood
as
did nothing
the
wrong.
Kate Fleetwood
hashtag.
did nothing wrong.
There we go.
Kate Fleetwood did everything right.
Mm.
Sometimes unintentionally. Well, because when we asked her about whenever Leandrin walks up to Nynaeve the first time, I was like, "Oh, I didn't catch. How do you say your name?" And Nynaeve.
It's Nynaeve, isn't it?
Isn't it? And we were like, "Oh, did you do that intentionally?" She was like, "No, it just seemed like Leandrin would be that kind of asshole." And it's like,
and we were like,
yes.
"Oh
damn.
yeah."
But then you also understand how much of the fandom just immediately was happy because you just pronounced Nynaeve's name in any way other than Nynaeve.
Well, and that's been such a long-standing thing with the Wheel of Time, as you all know. And for her to like immediately tap into that,
Masana.
for her to immediately tap into that and be like, it's not Masana, it's Masana.
No wonder she hasn't got any friends.
Sick reference, bro. I love the references.
No, but
I felt her fist pounding them. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in. I get my fist wherever.
But yeah, no. Honestly, this year has actually been sort of generally the most happening year. Because again, we weren't specifically invited to any of the premieres, but Josh actually got to go to the one in Salt Lake,
Denver.
That's right.
Lauren from Unraveling the Pattern was hosting that one. It was a very, very fun event. Alyssa Powers was there, who you may know as the winner of the first What Idol parody.
That's correct. Yeah. And so that was really fun. I was very disappointed that I missed the Los Angeles one. Unfortunately, I was working at that time, and I was supposed to get out early enough. My bosses nearly guaranteed that I would, and then I did not.
Not your boss.
But then, like a week or 2 weeks later,
Not one that's updated, but I'll update it and we'll play it
that's fair.
later.
But then about a week or two or whatever it ended up being later, the show came out, and then Amazon did their watch parties, and we actually took on the watch party for episode. Guys,
we're paying attention.
I need help.
Watch party.
Did we do?
Well, it's funny because I watched and said I can't help you with that.
Did we do episode 4 or episode 5?
6.
We were 6. Neither. Okay, great. So
Daniel was paying a lot of attention that day.
We had so much stuff to do.
Do you know? Okay, so
it was super fun, and we were very, very honored to go ahead and host one of the episode watch parties.
I watched it
so much.
I watched it like 5 times, and then you watched it 5 times, and then we watched it together. And Josh was like, "I can't be there. Just put stuff up, and I'll input my own when I can." And we had so many notes. Like, it was, dude, we tweeted out like one comment or like one tweet or whatever every 5 minutes of the episode, and it was already like 20 things going on. Did we pare down to like one every?
So it
we
was,
had to pare down because we did a tweet. Like, if every thought we had was an actual tweet, it would have been one like every 2 minutes, and we're like, we're gonna get timed out by Twitter. Like,
well, no, that's what actually ended up happening because we timed it out to like one every like 6 minutes or something, and then Josh was like, "Timed out? I don't know what the fuck that means."
It was both ways.
Putting in like twice as
it was
many.
It was both ways because whenever you added all of your thoughts and everything, because we started, we pared down our thoughts initially after getting them all on the doc. Mm-hmm. And then you added yours, and we all looked at it like, cool, we're good. And
no, he didn't add his on the doc. That was what was so frustrating. He just did his in real time. And we're like, Josh, what the fuck are you doing?
I did. I went rogue.
And it was very funny, and he had some good thoughts, and I'm not actually totally complaining about it, but it was definitely funny that, like, we decided between Andrew and I that we needed to pare this down a little because we were getting a little intense. And then Josh was like, "Script? I don't need
script. I barely know her."
So, word of advice: if you ever get chosen to do the Twitter watch party, and the shows come out like they did this past year, this past year, and you get to watch it on like Thursday, but the watch party is like Friday. Go ahead and watch it, and you can pre-craft some of the tweets.
Yes.
And then you just have, like, Wild Weasel over here. Fill in the blank.
Wild card! Woo!
Yep, that's about right. But yeah, so thank you very, very much to Amazon for letting us do that. It was amazing to work with you guys, both on that and, of course, the PR department for the
For
Kate Fleetwood interview. You guys were all class acts, like seriously, through and through. Everybody that we got to work with was super nice and super professional and extremely informative. So you guys are all doing a fantastic job over there. And again, as we already stated, Kate is also a wonderful human being. So I imagine, based on interviews and things that they've done with other people, that the vast majority of the rest of the cast is also lovely. So just saying, we're available for more interviews and we'd love to have more. We have questions for all of your stars, I guarantee it.
Lots of questions.
Lots of questions. I want to know how many squats and or like leg exercises Daniel Henney did to go ahead and make his butt that perfect, that sculpted for that particular, for that one scene in that one episode, in episode 1, which has now just spawned so many memes and so
It's
many.
lovely.
Just butt rock is a thing. So we have questions.
They even alluded to it at the New York Comic Con panel.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
If you didn't see the New York Comic Con panel, the moderator of the panel alluded to butt rock.
Yep. But rock though.
Butt rock. Butt rock? Butt rock.
But
rock.
Now that we are we're thankful for all of the things that we've gotten to do. We definitely look forward to another fantastic year, another fantastic season. We are going into season 4, which I know you're sitting there thinking, but they just said they finished year 4. That is correct. You have not gotten your signals crossed. We have not misspoken. You are eagle-eyed, and we love you for it, or eagle-eared.
We know what we need to do one year, right?
What?
We just need to skip. And
there we go.
Yeah. And then just have people like forever. Like, what do you mean you never saw, like, if we skipped right now and just went to season 5? Yeah. And then people are like, where's season 4? Like, how did you miss season 4? It's online.
No, but for real, we did actually do the first year of the podcast, had a Gathering Madness, but we did not move from season 1 into season 2 because it was a very impromptu Gathering Madness.
Let's do some shout outs to that, just because I still want them to fucking sponsor us by sending us hot sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So the very first year we did at Daniel's work, we did it at an escape room here, relatively
here
in
LA.
In this general vicinity of
on this coast.
Yeah, somewhere on this coast. Where I got to surprise Josh. Daniel was kind enough to help orchestrate that.
Yep.
And then we did Reaper Squeezins by the Pucker Butt Pepper Company in South Carolina. So Pucker Butt, hey,
come on now,
looking at you, Pucker Butt.
Here's puckering at you.
There,
send us sauces and we'll try them around this time next year.
And, I mean, if you have enough sauces, we usually do 5 a year. We did 1 the first year, 3 the second year. No, we went straight into 5 the second year.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was 1 to 5.
Yeah.
And then we did 5 last year, and we have 5 that we're doing this year. So
we had less accidents with more sauce.
That's true.
Because nobody rubbed hot sauce in their eye when we moved up to 5.
Maybe that's the
trick. Well, we always like have some form of accident. Because the second year we did it in Ogden, we accidentally did the hottest sauce.
Yes, that's also true. Last year's the first year where we actually got it as intended. But Pucker Butt.
Second year.
Pucker Butt, if you have more than 5 hot sauces,
you're welcome to pucker our
butt
5 times.
Please send them to Andrew. He will be happy to go ahead and give you his shipping address so that you can just send it in state. That's awesome. And if you have more than 5, he'll either send us sauce so that we can try it outside of Gathering Madness. He'll probably try it outside of Gathering Madness. We're happy to go ahead and review sauces and get excited about them outside of October.
Better yet,
send us your favorite 5 for October, and then we'll go ahead and do them for Gathering Madness.
Better yet, you don't even have to spend shipping.
They'll just come down.
I'll just come down. I'm not that far away.
If you give me enough notice, I'll fly in and come over to you.
That's generous. That is not a thing
BTP puckers the butt.
Right? There we go. We'll have a whole new segment.
Bucker.
That'll be a nice 20-minute video on YouTube.
Also,
This is a
shout
mess.
out to Fantology for that second year because Fantology attended in person.
We're not getting there. We'll get
Hold
there.
on.
Yeah. No, we'll get there.
Oh,
I'm just doing chronologically. We'll do it quickly, but I just want to give shout outs.
We just got a couple minutes.
Oh, how much time do we have?
we have 8 total minutes
8
left, and
minutes?
we still have to tell people what's happening next.
Great. You know what? I'll be done in 2.
Okay.
I promise. First year, season 1. Second year, also season 1, because the Gathering Madness was not actually an event. It was an impromptu get-together. That is why you're not going to get season 1 being 1 year and season 2 being the
Also,
next year.
season 1 with the lineup.
Yeah, no, with the lineup changes,
Kind
it
of.
was a little...
I mean,
We got it together and serious and good for an entire year before we switched to season 2, which was the right thing to do.
I'll give that.
Then we go into season 2 after the Ogden Gathering Madness. Now, shout out to everybody who was able to come to the Ogden Gathering Madness. It was super fun. We had a blow.
Shout out to everybody that was able to come.
Fantology was an awesome guest group of guests to have there. It was super fun. We had a number of other people that are Ogden local, or at least, Salt Lake City adjacent local and everything. Super fun people. We did a bunch of in-person stuff, which we have not gotten a chance to do really again because we just did them in Josh's backyard. So we had archery, we had axe throwing, we cut a bunch of pumpkins, tomatoes, whatever,
pumpkins.
yeah.
We did Fruit Ninja
Yeah.
with real swords. It was the Randall Thor Heron Mark challenge.
Indeed. Super fun, super awesome. So thanks to everybody who came out for that. Then we went into... Then we finished season 2 off and into season 3 with a meeting in Havelock, North Carolina, because that is where Andrew is. And we had a lot of fun there. It was a very small get together, which was great. And we did all of your favorite events again, though less cutty stuff, less arrows, less axes.
Yes.
Though we did go axe throwing, it was just at a public place, not just a backyard.
I mean, it wasn't as much fun as throwing axes at a public access road.
Correct.
half of North Harbor Podcast was there as
That's
well.
also
when we were in North Carolina.
Yep.
Shout out to
sauce.
North Harbor.
And went sauce for sauce.
They
It did. Yep.
Adelorna Sedai has got.
Yeah.
Let me say a different way to say this. Adelorna Sedai has a wonderful tolerance for hot sauce. I was about to say Adelorna Sedai has a mouth, but that would
It's
come
just
off
accurate.
as really bad.
I don't know. She does,
It's still a
she
compliment.
does also have a mouth on her in terms of sassiness as well. Ability to take hot sauce and sassiness, yeah, definitely. But yeah, so now we have gone through season 3. We are going into season 4. It is year 5 of the podcast that we're starting now. We've done 4 years. It's been an amazing 4 years. Thank you guys for your contributions to that. Thank you guys for your contributions to that. It's been an amazing ride, and we look forward to more of it. And right here, before we finish, Josh got us gifts, and I think that we should do these in opening ceremonies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We gotta hurry. We gotta go. We gotta go fast.
I know.
So while he's doing
Which
that,
ones are which?
the next you got medium, I got large, you got X.
I got the fat guy size.
So this is large.
So while we're doing this, the thing is our next panel that's coming up, we're joined by 2 absolutely amazing ladies. They're in the chat right now. Wouldn't you know?
Excellent.
One is Ebony from Jordan Con. You know her as the new guest experience coordinator. She's absolutely amazing. She's super fun. And then Leia, the roof mistress from the Threefold Talk. They are both coming in here, and they're going to be talking about
Coming in hot.
some Aiel Wazwan stuff.
Correct.
It's going to be happening. It's going to be great. So what's going to happen is we're going to shut this video down here in a sec, and then the next panel will pop up as another live on our channel.
There's a link in the
There is a
description.
link.
of
Link
this
in the
video.
description below, so just pop
You
right
can go ahead and
on.
have that open.
So
Here, I just want to show this. We got basically bowling shirts that Josh got us. They're technically mechanic shirts.
So
I'll
get it.
And they are absolutely lovely. I really wanted to show them off in the opening ceremonies because Josh did such a good job with them. They've got our Mahale, well, technically just our Ashaman pins.
And then
we've got the logo on the back. And I will say that you know what's true? I think that these pins and the logo really tie the shirts together. Thank you. All right, cool. So we're probably going to be wearing these a lot this weekend, and so I just wanted to show them off.
Perfect.
So that you guys knew what they look like and all of
and
that
you know
stuff.
how to recognize us at the Jordan Con,
Also
which is
true.
coming right up. So, thanks for being here for opening ceremonies of the Gathering Madness, the 4th annual Gathering Madness. You guys are awesome. Please look below, get that link, get over to our next panel, which we're going to hop up right now. And be sure to tune in because it's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. I guarantee.
You're going to like
Too far away. I got to get down on the floor.
Get down, Andrew, get down.
You're going to like the way you panel. I guarantee.
Are we live?
Yes, we're still live.
We're still live.
Which one is it?
It's
this one.
This one, that one.
The one with Ebony in the thumbnail.
The one.
And also Leia.
And also Leia. Ebony and Leia in the thumbnail.
Indeed.
Are you in the thumbnail?
Okay, we're entering the
Wunderbar.
studio now. All right.
All right. Wunderbar.
All right,
Thanks
so-
for coming in, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna end this one and start the other one. Go ahead and links in the description below.
Pop over now.
Hop over now.